Folks, the good news, a warm welcome to Harcourts Four Seasons and Harcourts Vision Auctions. We have removed the drawing pins from the seat at the front, so if you do feel the need to sit up and take closer action, then, gosh, I mean, Rachel's always trying to shove me in the corner, but no one puts baby in the corner. That's what we say. I'm here. Mark is my name, one of two auctioneers working with you today. This smartly presented young lady, Linda Warren-Davey, also calling auctions on our card today. We'd like to welcome you all here. Great to see you in the auction rooms. If it gets a bit much, just cast your gaze out the window, looking at those people taking great hunks of the earth out with their golf clubs. But no, we know you're here to bid and buy real estate, and we wish you all the very, very best. We've got a significant card for you today, 16 of the best. So there's 16 people I want to start with thanking immediately as those good people that have been mad enough to take their property to auction. No, good luck. It's an exciting time. It's an action-packed 3.5 weeks for those people, except in the case of our first one where the auction's been brought forward. Adam Brownie's been the man facilitating that job, and we'll get on to that in just a moment. But no, it does take effort to get your property ready for auction. I'm seeing sellers here. I know the effort's been put in, so we wish you the very best today. Thanks for choosing both Harcourts Four Seasons and Harcourts Vision. Some excited chatter around the room. Let's get into the rules of the day. Our principals are here. James Twist down the middle there. He's got his scribe at the ready. Jeremy Andrews is running the technology. Rachel Ashton is our auction coordinator. And man, has she been doing some coordinating of late times, as you can see with a busy card like this today. We've been furnished with confidential reserve prices in each and every one of our auctions today. You won't be getting disclosed that reserve, but if you hit that or go past it, the property's on the market. We'll sell the property to you if you're the last person with their hand in the air whose bid that we accept. That'll be a great moment for you. We don't always reach the reserve. Now listen to this is important. We don't always reach the reserve in the initial bidding. Don't panic. It won't cause the auction to conclude. What will happen is if you're the highest bidder and we're not at the reserve price, Linda or myself will invite you out to the main lounge here and we'll offer you the chance to be the owner today. You'll be the first we speak to, and we'll try and get you into ownership. Best place and time to buy is in the auction room, of course, because if properties don't sell, Jan Morley knows that we have to go back to the marketplace and get conditional people involved. It'll be more complex. It'll be a heartbreaker for you, so make sure we've got your strongest bid on show at all times today. Also for the reason that sometimes during those negotiations, we have the odd person that says, oh no, I've got a bit more interest. I might just wait and see what will happen. And when the property comes back into the room, I'll have a go. But wait, sometimes the owner instructs the auctioneer, Linda or myself, to return here and announce to you, sorry, the deal's been done outside the room. Property's been withdrawn from the auction floor and it's sold. Oh, that causes despair, it causes disappointment. Don't be that person. It is a disappointing experience. Any disputes today? There might be with masks on. We appreciate you doing that, but if bids are placed at the same time, then the auctioneer gets to determine which of them stands. We've got some good rowdiness over here already. That's good to see. I'll be trying to be rowdy, as will Linda, suggesting increments by which the bidding should be increased. We place no limitations on you, but we could refuse bids. We would do if they're not in the best interest of the auction. Now, we've been given the right as auctioneers, Linda and myself, to place bids on behalf of the owner. It's a strange concept, but all it means is that if we're placing vendor bids, it means we're miles below the reserve price. You're not bidding. This girl's welcome any time. She's going to be good for the auctions today. But if we're vendor bidding, it means you're not, and that we've got a lot of work to do. So we'll make it very, very clear if we're doing so. Welcome to the team from the Harcourts network around Canterbury. We'll do our best to identify you if you're bidding for buyers, and I've seen lots of authorities to bid, and good to see you here as well. Seller may withdraw the property from sale. That's the one when we're talking about the negotiation, not their intention to do so at this stage, I would add. The conclusion of the auction. Get ready for this one. Bang, bang, bang. Sold. That's what we want to hear. In your favour. Your obligations are absolutely simple. An acknowledgement of our approved buyer's guide, autograph on the contract, and a deposit into our trust account, just 1/10 of the purchase price today. It's easy, it's simple. Thanks for completing the purchaser acknowledgement form before you start your bidding. That is excellent. The smartly turned out young gentleman's name is Adam Brownie. He's been representing our owners at 3 Harrow Street in Rangiora. And Adam, those good owners, Trudy has received an offer in advance of the scheduled auction day The auction's been brought forward. Alison, I believe you've got some involvement in that. Adam, I'm going to get you to call that out, that amount, in just a moment. And then we're going to have an auction. No vendor bidding, no pausing. We've reached the reserve, so the property will be sold. Get ready for that. I'll just quickly run through the formalities. Freehold title, 1,010 square metres. That's the size of the parcel, so we're not dilly-dallying here. Legal description, no change to the chattels in the list that Adam has circulated to you. Adam, of course, works from the Palms office of Harcourts Four Seasons. You're moving in on the 19th. I hope it's you, young lady, on the 19th. And liven up the neighbourhood a bit. That's the settlement date that we've got set down. Best of modern, expensive executive home, 4-bed, 2-bath, 2 living, double internal access garage. They're still the non-negotiables, but man, you've got style, you've got space. Take a look through. Pretty jazzy in the kitchen, don't you agree? It's got that modern configuration, the breakfast bar, kitchen island, easy to work in. You get helpers, you get people to chat to. So it's more about food. It's about exchanging that banter around that central part of the home. Gorgeous light, natural light. The sun just spans it east to west, comes on round, particularly at the end of the day. And lovely, you can open up that side of the house to let the sun in. Separate lounge. That's an absolute beauty. I love that section. With the cricket season starting, I'm a bit keen to get out there and roll the arm over. Basketball fans and skateboarders will love the driveway here. All that accommodation, lots of bathrooms. Hey, we're going to sell it, that's for sure. First of the day. My good man, what's the figure we've got to beat? $890,000. That's all you have to beat, folks. I'm going to sell away 3 Harrow Street. Who's going to contest ownership? 910. Nice jump there too. Look at him. He's working with 2 hats on, Adam Brownie. He's a busy guy. 910. That could be 920, is it? At $910,000, we're selling away another $500. 910 and a half, I'll say for you. Alison will call from our regular office at 910 and a half. An easy one to beat. 915. Why wouldn't you? Puts up 4.5 at 915,000. Over 1,000 squares here. At $915,000, we're selling away. Pretty modern, 2016 build. First chance. Another 1,021. No, 16, pardon me. Sweet 16. I'll get the glare from Rachel. Don't worry, I won't get it wrong twice. At 916,000. We're streaming live today. Jeremy Andrews has got us there at 916. We've got a big crowd watching online. Big crowd in the room at 916 now. We're selling away. First call. Second call. Third call. It's a good move. Salute the bid at 920. Now we say 21, Alison. That means the key of the door, doesn't it? At 920 this time, don't let it slip through your fingers. First chance. Second call. Third call. I reckon verbal and physical. That's the way you want to get your bids in today, folks. Oh, come on. I asked for the 21, Alison. What are you saying there? 920 the half. 920 and a half. Alison and I have got plenty in common, but the main thing is we've both lived in Timaru. Don't hold that against us. 920 the half. First chance. Second call. We're selling. 22. Now, I would call that progress in any person's language. At 922, the 2 swans swimming. 3 Harrow Street. Come and say hello to the neighbours when you're moving in. At 922, once, twice. She's consistent, I'll give her that. She's pretty calm and collected at 922 the half. But hard to shake this one, Adam. What is your person saying? 920? 925, but they're equally determined at 9 the quarter. It's been the 4 young ladies living here at the moment. Have to congratulate them on the way they've left the place. At 925, don't leave the auction. I'm selling away. First call, second and final. This time it's a shake of the head, but only for the moment. Final chance, 3 Harrow Street, Alison. Is going. There's got to be another wee half in there. It's going again. She had it all along. 925.5. Thought you had it straight back. Quicker the better. 925,000 plus the 500. The 927. He's incrementing downwards. That's what I would say. 927, just a $1,500 leap. And now I'm selling. She's Said that before, Alison. You foxing us again? First call. Second call. 27, the Rockstar's unlucky number. Third call. Shake of the head. I think we've got a victor over here. 3 Harrow Street is going, 927. Thanks for your bids, Alison, but I'm selling your way. Got us all. Well done. Rightio, Linda, get amongst. Good crowd we've got. You've got a good list there.
Right, congratulations to the owners of our previous property, of course, which sold under the hammer, and a big congratulations to Adam Brownie. I'm Linda Warren-Davey, auctioneer for Harcourts 4 Seasons. Thank you, Mark, for your introduction of me, and a really warm welcome to our online viewers, because I do know we have several viewers today watching some of these properties which are auctioning, so big welcome to our rooms. So, look, without further ado, the second property in our lineup is 2 Fraser Place, tucked away in Rangiora. A big welcome to Karen Ward. She's standing over there. Hi, Karen. She's no stranger to our auction rooms. She works out of our Rangiora office, and she has had a very busy run of successful auction campaigns recently, so long may that continue in the rooms today. And look, it's been an absolute pleasure working with you and your lovely clients, Alan and Wilma. I see they're over in the back somewhere. They're the proud owners of this lovely property. All the very best. Karen has made available all the auction documentation throughout the campaign for buyers to conduct their due diligence and bid with confidence today. Within that documentation is the auction, sale and purchase agreement, where the property is more formally described as a freehold parcel of land comprising 678 square metres more or less, being Lot 1 deposited plan 25290 as recorded on the instrument of title CB 7A729 in the Canterbury Land Registry. A settlement date has been set down for Friday, the 5th of November 2021, and there are no changes to that extensive chattel list. And this truly is the house that Alan built. It's a much-loved family home that just embraces spaciousness, from that open plan kitchen and dining area through to the roomy lounge with the built-in cabinetry and that really cosy box seat, right through to the entry foyer and the bedrooms. The highlights do include the large decorative, I don't think we've got a picture of it there, decorative glassed edge sliding door, which is used to separate the dining space from the lounge. And of course you can see in the lounge that feature wall of the Charteris Bay sandstone, and that really adds true visual impact. All the bedrooms include wardrobes, solid built-in drawers. I've been told there are, I hope I've got that number right, 64 drawers throughout that were all handmade by Alan. It's a warm, it's a cosy home with a wood burner connected to a wetback along with a heat transfer system. The lower level there incorporates the utility rooms, laundry, workshop, so on. Many sections available today for purchase don't offer the opportunity to design a split level home such as this. And it really is nestled amongst established, thoughtfully configured grounds, and you've got that dedicated vegetable garden, established fruit and specimen trees. Look, folks, an appealing property. It is a home that has truly stood the test of time. Our owners have put their absolute heart and soul into this home, and I really felt that when we had our cuppa and those lovely homemade biscuits. And it's with real pleasure Karen and I present the property here, open for auction. Who'd like to start me off with an opening bid? 2 Fraser Place, Rangiora. Where would we like to start? All silent. That isn't the way to purchase property, sitting on your hands. Who'd like to start me off? Any interest, maybe over and above $450,000. Price feedback indicates value well and truly over above $450. At 680, welcome in there. That's Greg Roberts, one of our owners of Harcourts 4 Seasons, working with a buyer on the phone. $680,000 opening bid. Do we have maybe another 10 in the room? $680,000. Is there another 10 in the room to take me to 690? Sorry? 6. Would you like to go to 685? 6, okay, I'll work with you one. $681,000 lead bid. Greg, where would you like to go from here? 690, showing absolute confidence, playing for the keys. $690,000. Sir, would you like to come back in at 695? 690 lead bid.
691.
Oh, we'll stay with the one. 600. No one listens to the auctioneer. $691,000. Sorry, at $700,000. 700,000. Yep, I've just had the hand up. I've had the nod. The property is on the market. You're playing for the keys. Property is selling right now. 700,000 lead bid going once at 700,000. I'm looking for another one. Is there another one over here in that family? $700,000. We're going twice. $700,000. This wonderful property. A bid? Where are we? Sorry. 701. $701,000. 701. Greg, would you like to come back in with 705? 710. Showing real confidence, a real play for those keys. 710. Lead bid out in front. $710,000. Looking for another 5, but I'll take another one. At the moment, the lead bid is 710. Going once at 710. And another 5, 715. There's Mark working hard with those buyers there. 715 lead bid out in front. 720. 720,000. And another 5, 725. 725 lead bid out in front. You can join in at any time. 725, going once at 725,000. 730. 7, and another 5. Are you buying this, Mark? You've already got 2 homes. And 735 now lead bid 740. $740,000. Lead bid out in front. 740. Who'd like? Sorry?
And 10.
And another 10? 750. 750. 750, you just won't regret it for this wonderful place. 750,000. 755. 755. Looking for 760. Really good tussle here in the rooms. 755 with Greg Roberts on the phone. 755, we're going once at 755. Going twice at 755. Third and final time at $755,000. This is your final exclusive opportunity to purchase 2 Fraser Place. If there's no other bidding, we are going at 755. Second time we're going. Third and final time, Alan and Wilma, looks like you're handing over those keys today because we are sold. Congratulations. Thank you very much to our buyers. And congratulations, of course, to Greg Roberts and his buyer on the phone. And a big thank you to our owners and to Karen Ward. I'll now hand over to Mark and he'll continue with the rest of the program.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great auction. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm delighted to introduce Andrew Sarai. He is an auction stalwart, operates from our Hornby office in Andrew, an area of town where you've done a fair bit of business. Expert across the whole city, this gentleman, and awesome at the auction process. We've got Lisa, who we're joining on the telephone. I think we've got some phone contact with our owners. And wishing you all the very best, you and the family. 72 Sabies Road in the Hallsville, folks. This is the good life. Here's just a bit fresher out this way. I think you'll agree. Almost or very close to a rural situation. You buy a freehold title here. Freehold estate, 600 square metres. That's good. Legal description's good. Shade sale stays with the property. And after some lengthy negotiations with the youngsters, we are in fact leaving the children's play hut as well. So probably be a bit of a reluctant leave, but that's yours for you to enjoy for your families. 19th of November, that's all you have to wait till you move into this quite perfectly formed abode. We agreed that with the owners the other day. There's a nice feel and flow to it. It's about the 2 living rooms for me. And you've got the dual space held together by your fulcrum, the core of the home, the kitchen. But of course you've got a nice generous living space both on the western side and below you on the eastern side as well. This is where the kids sat yesterday. We were discussing the proposition with their parents back in the other room. quite a delightful entranceway. The door being blue would be one improvement I would perhaps look at making just at this stage, but you've got a lot of room to fun and play. You've got 3 bedrooms and all. The bathroom acts as an ensuite as well, so that's cleverly positioned. That's nice and modern as well. But you can see where you are. You're on a bit of a playground, a bit of a lifestyle little proposition here in a mini kind of way. Has to be sold. Calling now for opening bids at 72 Savies Road. Looking for my starter. 600 Lego Ho. You know the area well, mate. Good on you at $600,000. And away we go. He's given you a fair and reasonable place to start. So I expect your bids to say increase by, what, 20,000 is it? At 600,000. Opening bidder. Lego from the Hallswell office. First call. Second call. Third chance at 1.5? 6.15, sir. Good luck with you. You're working with 25. Lego, good on you, sir. Good on you. It's 7.25. And Kita. And 5 again, 7.35. 7.35 I've got Ankita Takua down here in front. At 7.30. 6.35. 6.35. She normally bids like that. 6.35 is the bid I've got. So sorry to put the woolies up you. 6.35 Lego, that's the bid to be. 6.50, good man. 650,000. 6.70. 670,000 down here in front. It's 6.70. Sir? Come on, you're only just getting going. Getting to know each other. 680, welcome in Sissy. 90 with Ankita, 609. 700. 700 the bid. Looking at northeast, west, south, at 700,000. You would anticipate this, and what's your strategy going to be? First call at 7 Lego. Second call. Third call. At the 7. 10 more. 10 more. 710. Took some time. 710,000. Who goes next? You're looking anxious, folks. 710. You've got 1,000 in reserve. Stay back in front. Now's the time to spend it. 710. 715. 715,000. I think we should get instructions, Greg. It's 715. It's 715. That bid is with this busy young agent down here. Sissy. I'm on the market, Lego. I can sell at 715. You can hear it back there. I sell down here. She's petitioned for a swift movement of the hammer at 715. First call. Sir, you've still got a chance. Second call. I know that good Harcourts person. 720, Lego comes back. 720, we're on the market. I was about to knock that down. It's 720. First call. Second call. Don't listen to that. Get back in. You hit him on the ropes. Third call. Don't miss it. It's 720. We're going. Even a cheeky 2.5 might be enough. Third and final call. We're selling. 721. Let's hope it's the best 1,000 you've ever spent. 721. This time, Lego. What are we saying?
One more.
Just a 1. Now, Sissy will tell you to put a nice big bid in now. You just go straight to 725. It's the 660 song. That would be all she wrote, I'm sure. It's 722. Once is the time. Second is the call. Third and final. 722 only. 72. Savies Road. They might be calling it Sarai's Road soon. The way he's doing business there. Properties. One more. 23. First call, that's the figure to beat, Lego. Second call. Final and selling. 725. 735. Thought I heard you. 725. This time, ma'am, grit the teeth. Shoulders back. Big deep breath. 725. Selling away. Going. You've done well. at 725. That's all she wrote. Congratulations, Lego, to your buyer at 725 for 72 Savies Road, Take a Bow indeed. Sold to you, my man. Well done. That was good bidding. Thank you, sir. We appreciate your bidding. Tina, thanks for being here. Appreciate that too. Andrew Sarai, once again.
Just wait for the room to disperse a bit. Great to see some really positive activity on our first three options, and we're going to our fourth one in Waikuku Beach, 62 Queens Avenue. And again, a welcome if there are any online viewers that have just come online now. Big welcome to the Harcourts Four Seasons auction rooms. So Lisa Tippin, welcome to the room. She continues to deliver outstanding results for her clients. She's an award-winning agent. She works out of the Rangiora office of Harcourts Four Seasons, and it's been an absolute pleasure working alongside her and her clients. A really big thank you to our sellers for your choice of Harcourts as an agency and for the presentation of your superb home. Now, Lisa has made available all the documentation for buyers to complete their due diligence, and within that documentation is this auction sale and purchase agreement, where the property is more formally described as a freehold parcel of land comprising a large and extensive 1,842 square metre parcel of land, more or less, being Lot 3 Deposited Plan 71861 as recorded on the instrument of title CB41C 984 in the Canterbury Land Registry. Settlement date is set down as the 17th of December 2021, so just in time, of course, to prepare that wonderful Christmas meal, to have a wonderful Christmas holiday out here in Waikuku Beach. No changes to the chattel list, and they do include that spa, just pointing out that is as is, where is. If we could just have a little bit of quiet in the room, please, that would be really, really appreciated. Thank you so much. A magnificent home with an array of character and timber features, with a very large footprint that offers complete flexibility and many options for family and intergenerational living. The kitchen is a real focal point, a really convivial space. You've got that spacious open plan surroundings, and whether it's the window seat by the fire, that beautiful fireplace there, the bespoke stone fireplace, exposed beams, you are going to find many irresistible qualities in this home. Downstairs offers 3 double bedrooms, with 2 of these having access to the north-facing veranda along with the family bathroom. Upstairs we have 2 more bedrooms, the updated bathroom, and another really wonderful, 2 wonderful spaces with private access that provide that work from home opportunity, which so many people are doing now, additional bedrooms, rumpus room, media room, and so on. The home is of truly generous proportion. It's set on a very well-established, fully fenced and elevated section just under half an acre. There are views out to the mountains over the rural farmland, internal access garaging, detached workshop, plus a huge amount of parking space, and that just all offers this property's appeal. The beach and the river are just a stroll away. You've got multiple walking and biking tracks, great for grandchildren. I hear it's a very, very safe beach, maybe one of the safest beaches in North Canterbury, absolutely. City and airport, not even a 30-minute drive, and of course easy access to North Canterbury's wonderful wineries and cafes. What is not to love about this property? So our vendors are swapping the good life for new ventures. This really is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I invite opening bids. Opening bids on 62 Queens Ave in that wonderful location of Waikuku Beach. Who'd like to start me off on this wonderful property? I know that we have had price feedback where the indication has been well and truly over and above $850,000. So is there a live bid here in the room at $850,000 or above? Yes. 850, welcome in, thanks so much. Greg Roberts working hard here in the room with some buyers that are showing interest in 62 Queens Avenue. 850, any other interest in the room? Looking for maybe another 25, but at the moment lead bid 850. Going once at 850, twice, third and final time. I'll place a vendor bid at 875. 875 on a vendor bid, would you like to come back in at 900? But 875, a nod there, 900,000, thank you so much. Any other interest over and above $900,000? Any interest at all? Over 900? I'm not going to place another vendor bid, so we'll just keep the auction live, but we're going to pause and we'll just go out and have a bit of a conversation and have a discussion. And we move on? Yeah, sounds great.
All those people are negotiating in their auctions, and that gets me the chance for the first time today, but not the last time, to introduce Jan Green and Ross Mitchell from our Lincoln office. Ross, good stuff. I wonder if you're touching base with our good sellers, or yes, good on you. So, purchasers, yeah, of course. Mike and Rachel here, so thanks for Mike and Rachel are here. Positively perfect in Pentyre is what I would say. And I love the street names in this area thing. I like the thoroughbreds myself, and obviously the person who developed it is quite keen. Pentyre was a bit of a champion stallion. He would have been proud of throwing this one. And to Mike and Rachel, I just think, credit must go to you for your presentation. And I know how much Jan and Ross have appreciated that, being able to bring the house to market the way it is. Congratulations, and wishing you the very best at 2028 Pentyre Parade. It's a freehold one, this one, the size of the freehold estate, 650 square metres, legal description unchanged. The chattel list, well, it would make your week at the knees. I don't think I've ever read a chattel list quite like this, just to touch on some of the features of it. This just forms part of your purchase price today, including security camera, microwave and trim kit, ducted heating zone, two 65-inch televisions. Come on, this is good. In the family room and media room, TV brackets in the formal lounge and master, the built-in 4-burner barbecue, outside fridge, Marantz home entertainment system. That includes the amp, 2 amps, the sub, the Blu-ray unit, the Apple TV device, and the trampoline. What a list. The built-in joinery is a feature. One in the family might have a bit of a connection in that sort of side of the business. But thanks for sharing the generosity. 30 December, that's the settlement date. You may have sought a different date, and if that's been agreed in writing, then you're in business. We'll work to that with you. Nothing short of amazing, this home, and it just offers a whole lot of extras, and it's such an interesting home. Take a look through. Yes, this is a family room. This is the heart of the home. High quality throughout. I think you'll appreciate the appointments in the home are the very best of breed. But of course, you've got the big, expensive open family room. But off there, you've got the media room with all the kit in it and that gorgeous joinery, and the office, separate lounge as well. Out to the entertainment area, that sheltered decking, and a lovely lawn and garden. So if you can't find a space to have your own space in this house, there's something wrong with you. Excellent layout, just built to capture the morning sun and from all day there on in. Separate lounge, of course, as mentioned, opens out to the courtyard. You get a good wee look at it there. That lawn is of absolute Lord's cricket ground quality. There's no doubt about that. It's Twickenham like Mike. You could get your sprigs into that. You'd be absolutely happy. The accommodation wing is superb. I have to give a little mention to the laundry and gear room. That's superb as well. Nothing's short of amazing. Of course, the master with the outlook there too is pretty good. Here to be sold. Open away. Who's out of the gates at Pentyre? There's got to be pent-up demand for this one. Who's going to start us away? 880. There you go. You're straight into it, Ms. Maxwell. Well, good start. 880. The half-mile post, they say in the old man speak, at $880,000. There's your line in the sand. There's your crack off bid at 880.
900.
900. Ross has got a bit of there. 915. Good strategy. Almost playing out as you'd expected by the sound of it. Michelle at 915. One of the two. 920. Good luck, sir. Hope we get you in there. At 920, you got your eye on the built-in barbecue, no doubt. At 920,000. 950. Doubles up the 15. I like it. 950,000. Determined in ownership. You won't find one like it. I'll give you my word at 950.
955.
55. I had it in behind there. Sorry, Ross. At 955. We just got beaten. 970. That's the figure to beat. Gee, you've got to be quick in this market. With 9 3/4, sir. Good work. You keep on working for me. At 975. I'm 980. Shell. 980,000. Garaging's impressive too. 980. 985, sir. Your consistent approach at 985. 985. Roscoe, don't dally. 995. Back she comes. 995. You know the next bid what it is, sir. You've been bidding 5 all day. Don't stop now. 995. It's got to be. First call. Second call. 1,010,000. See, that's timing. Steph from Harcourts. At 1,10,20 with you, Michelle. At 1,020,000. At 1,020,000, we're going well. The good stuff you've got to fight for. It's high spec. It's got all those chattels that come along with the property. At 1,020,000, first call. Second the figure. 1,025,000. 1,030,000. At 1,030,000, I think could be time for instructions, Jan. What do you think? At 1,030,000. All the hard yards have been done. 1,030,000. At 1,030,000. Bids over here. They've been in the bidding throughout. They've had a good strategy. Is it a winning one? Let's find out. At 1,030,000. First call. Second call. 5 more. No surprises. 45. Stepping it up. 10 to go. At 1,045,000. You want to get involved, gents? Are we on? 1,045,000. 50. 1,050,000. 55 the response. 1,055,000. Instructions any time. It's the right time. I can say it, Mike. We're on the market. Double M, from one double M to the other at 1,055,000. I'm selling away. 1,055,000. I sell pin tire. 1,060,000. 60. Steph's not going to be denied. 1,060,000. Why would you? 65. You'll search a long time to find another little gem like this one at 1,065,000. And we're on the market. We play for keeps. 1,065,000. My learned colleagues on the telephones in the front. 1,065,000. Sir, I haven't forgotten about you. 1,070. They're trying to stay with you, Michelle. I'm not sure they've got the firepower. 75 at 1,075,000. 28 pin tire parade. One of his best progeny was excellence. This one's excellent. 1,075. At 1,080,000. 1,080,000. Just the 4/5 of 100. Nice, changing it up. 1,082,500. That must increase your enthusiasm. 1,082,500. as we're into the home straight. Pintyre, who bounds for glory? 1,082,500. Second call. Third call. What's the number?
1085.
Matching Motors, 1,085,000. Thoroughbred in every respect at 1,085,000. Not just talking about the auctioneer, by the way, at 1,085,000. Second call. Gelding Roscoe. Third call. You've come so far, come on, dig deep. At 1,085,000, get straight to 90. Don't be denied at this end of the race, in the shadows of the post. At 1,085,000. I'll give you three chances here. There goes one of them. There's two of them. Get your heads together. Come on. What's the next bid? Third call. We're selling. 1,085,000. Special property. Happy new owners, I think. Hold tight. Hold your breath. Property's going at 28 Pintyre Parade. Congratulations, you bid superbly. I'm sorry we can't got no second prize just at the moment. More on the program, but to you, Steph, congratulations to your new owner. That's gone sold. Well done. Awesome contest. It had to be. It was always going to be. So congratulations, Jan and Ross. I'll see you a bit later in the program. Mike and Rachel, thank you for the opportunity. Let's go. From our Rolleston office, Kane Hopcroft. He's winning awards, he's delighting his clients. He is doing a superb job, raising a young family at the same time. It's very impressive, Kane. You've got your priorities sorted. Brock, thank you for your instructions today, sir. It's been a delight to meet you. We wish you well, and to Becky for the opportunity to get hold of some land. Oh, lovely land in Lincoln. We all know the demand of it, folks, so let's get ready at 12 Papatahora Drive in Lincoln. And I will read out the certificate of title of this freehold estate, because not a lot have got title at the moment. We know that, don't we? It's 756 square metres. Hey, and I'm going to show you some properties later on in the catalogue that are built on 750,000, and you can see what's possible. This one's lot 4118. It's got the deposited plan in place at 563101. On the certificate of title, record 1000090 in the Canterbury Land Registry. Got the title, you beauty. Settlement date, easy, 29th of October. That's only 9 days away when you can get your hand on it, start building this project. Title section in Te Whāriki is it's a rare thing to get hold of, so, well, I offer you the opportunity. The amenities nearby, they're of a high quality, they're multiplying in number. People are coming to this. We had our economist talking to Harcourts 4 Seasons, showing us the growth in the Selwyn area, the Selwyn district, Ararira Springs, school. It's the quality of the houses that are popping up here. I think that's really, really encouraging for you all. Think now, act now for the future. This is the spot you want to be. And you're nicely tucked in there too. You're going to be private and enjoy it. Okay, good land people. This is your time. So who starts us away in the bidding? Titled section. Papatahura. Number 12. Starting us where? I'll take that one too, right. Welcome in. Could be the winner yet. You never know, Tony, at 300,000. I'm sure there's going to be competition at that level though. At 300,000, 300,000. Maybe 350, is that the place to go? Put the pressure on at $300,000 for the 756 square metres. 325. Kane's got a bidder on the telephone too at 325. Some of these property guys, they never turn up, do they? At 325, 330. They're probably bidding on a few. At 330, who's going to stake their claim, get hold of the land? Titled away. 330. 330,756 square metres. You've seen the recent sales. 350 puts up 20K, good on you at 350,000. You've seen recent sales. You know what you're dealing with. At 350,000. Let's work ourselves into the position. First chance. Second call. Come on, get involved. 360, Tatey, good stuff. 360. Richard Tate, manager at the Rolleston office, helping out his buddy, his colleague Kane at 360. Giving him some competition at 360. You're a landman, sir, at 360,000. What's the response to be? Maybe you say 4. Let's cut to the chase. First chance. Second call. Third call, 360. No vendor bidding. 375. Staying alive at 375. What's your dream home? What's the plan? Crystallise them today. Buy your trusses in advance. 375. Boundaries are opening up. These products are going to be more and more available at 375. First call. You like to go straight to 4? Second call, third call, 375. Papatahura. Papatahura. Number 12. 375. Kane's got that bid. Famous grouse, 380. Kane will see you coming with that one. You'll be lying in wait. You just go straight to 4. Guys, you going to have a go? Get involved. 380 only. We're talking 2015 prices here. Seen what's happened at 380,000. Harcourts are having a tremendous time in both the Selwyn and Waimakariri districts at the moment. This has been their staple product. 380,000, first call, second call. Quickly, Kane. I'm going to offer someone the opportunity. We're miles away. 390. Took some time. Just say we're trying to save the auctioneer a bit of hot air today, so 390, would you come back a bit quickly at 390? First call, I could talk about Lincoln all day. Te Whāriki. 390. Second call, third call. You're going to bid now. I'm going to offer Kane's buyer the opportunity. Pausing. Kane, you're in the lead. Come with me. I'll offer you the chance.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces.
used to be the lost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, and so hard to get it. And so hard to get it. I used to be the ghost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the lost boy running insane. Used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. Used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it. It's so hard to get it. So hard to get it. Is your head spinning? Is your heart racing? Is there fire in your veins? Are your bones burning? Is your skin yearning? 'Cause you're driving me insane. I kinda feel like I saw the light. You got me way up 1,000 miles. Can we stay right here in this atmosphere like we're flying out in space? Don't look down. This high will never hit the ground. Don't look down. See the sky, we're gonna reach it now. Don't look down. Are your hands shaking? Are your fists breaking? Are you climbing over walls? Are the times changing? Is the noise fading? 'Cause I wanna get it all. Don't look what does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa.
Back to 12 Papatahora Drive in Lincoln. Now I have an increase in our lead bid at $480,000, Richard. Kane's bidder has bid $480,000. We need to get some more, and we've got some work to do. Would you like to increase your bid on that? Otherwise, I would be passing in and going to the wider market at that figure. Just to remind you, 700 and 756 square metres, just to keep that in mind. 480 is the bid. It's not an owning bid, it's not a winning bid, it's a leading bid though. Yes or no? Otherwise, we'll just deal with all parties afterwards. Just reminding you, on the auction floor, you've got an exclusivity of opportunity, because as soon as I pass it in, we go to the conditional market. And Kane, just remind your bidder too that the exclusivity part is over if the property passes in. Just 10 seconds, Tatey, otherwise that opportunity is closing. Anyone see value above that figure? You've seen recent sales in the area. This is 756 squares. One of the bigger ones. Te Whāriki. No, we'll pass in, Kane. Thank you to your bidder. We'll go back into your capable hands. Brock, we'll just keep working with all parties. Not for sale at 480. We're working with everybody. There we go. Thank you. Interesting auction. Righty-ho, let's move on to our final lot of this segment. I get to welcome for the first time today Steve Allfeld. Hornby office. Steve, you're somewhat of a specialist in the area, and it's always nice to bring properties of this calibre to the marketplace. I do congratulate the owner. I just want to give a little observation, and it's probably with both the vendors of the property, Nick and Jared, and Steve, you're probably a little bit too young to remember the movie Brewster's Millions. It was Richard Pryor, the late Richard Pryor, where he was in the situation where he had to spend a certain amount of money within 24 hours. And so he came and gave it to an interior designer and said, build me a room that I could die in, which is a bit of a morose concept, isn't it? But what he meant, he said, build me a room you could die for. When I walked into 8 William Dean's Drive here, I kind of felt that feeling. It's pretty special. So excuse me going off on that tangent, but it was just a little observation that might just allude to the special nature of the property. It is a freehold estate, 649 square metres. The legal description is accurate, but the list of chattels is fantastic. And again, integrated fridge freezer, microwave stays, the cooktop and oven are 90 centimetres, they stay with it. The Schlage keyless entry is what I used the other day, electric blinds and the controls. The hydronic slab for heating and cooling, that is the highest you can get. 3 TV brackets and the Wi-Fi controlled pop-up sprinkler system, which if you haven't ever been privy to one of those, you will enjoy. You've got the 3rd of December 2021 to accumulate the extra 90% on top of your deposit, which is 10% of the purchase price today. The vendor's pool code of compliance certificate will be through it by settlement. And the laundry bench top, well, you know it's already in place. That'll just be tinkled up by settlement as well. So it's good news. It's of dream home quality, this one. And it's a wow moment when you walk through the door. I found that too. It is a scintillating design. Let's start in the kitchen. It is ultra high spec. Look at the bench tops. It's the best configuration of a kitchen scullery that I've ever seen, because you keep it minimalist up the front here and round the corner. That's where the action is, scullery and storage as well. Love the parquetry and the flooring. The infinity feeling of light. Second lounge, of course, just combines so well with the family room, lounge, and out to your front entertaining area, which evident from the first shot that we had here. Lovely sunny spot for all day sun. Here's your dining space, looking through to that good north to south flow. Outdoor area, superb. Here it is out the back. This is dream spot, the vendor's pool area, is soon to become your pool area, while away those sunny days. Another feature of the home is in the master bedroom, a his and hers walk-in robe. I think that's absolute genius. The fittings in the bathrooms, they're nothing short of amazing as well. The family's going to thrive here. Your entertaining capacity is second to none. The position to the new development in Prebbleton is purling, and in such a quality neighbourhood. And it has got to find a new owner here and now. 8 William Dean's Ave. Calling now for your opening bids. Or offers. Who's going to start us away? Number 8, William Dean's. To die for, there is no doubt about it. We'll make it nice and clear. 950 won't own a home of this calibre. I'm happy to start your bids there. Or if you're stronger, you let me know. 950. 970. Welcome in, madam. Your Harcourts team. Bidding on your own. Good on you there, ma'am. At 970. There's my opening bidder. Of course you would at this level. There should be a Mexican wave of hands. It's easy. Who runs it to the million or something stronger? First call, second call. $1 million. Yogesh Bhargava from Harcourts. This time he's a Harcourts man and $1 million. Bidding for a buyer on the telephone. 10 on top. Not what I'd have done. At $1 million, at $1,010,000. Now you've got competition. You have to be savvy. You have to be smart. At $1,010,000, Yogesh will see you coming. First call, second call, third call at $1,010,000. You won't find better. Beautifully constructed. Amazing layout. At $1,010,000. Yogi, I'm not vendor bidding. I'll just talk to this lady on her own. At $1,010,000. Final call. Come on, sir, let's get serious. At $1,010,000, unless you put a 10 on, I'm taking this lady out. At $1,010,000, final call. 20. Make the bids quick if they're going to be in this increment at this level. $1,030,000. Appreciate the speed with that one came at $1,030,000. First call, second call, third call at $1,030,000, Yogi. At $1,030,000. Any better? 40. $1,050,000. Patience of Job. You've got internal access garaging, cedar construction. It's quite superb. Feeling of natural light. Brass in the bathrooms. First call, second call, thrice the money. 1050. Who else is joining it? 60. 1060. 1,080,000. More encouraging at 1,080,000. Do it economically. There was no expense spared in this creation at 8 William Deans. Family will love you for it at 1,080,000. Once, twice. Third call. No. Come on, Yogi. At 1,085,000. I'm just adjourn and talk to this person. You're clinging on by the skin of your teeth here, sir. 1,085,000, 1,080,000. 90 or better. $1,080,000. No, ma'am. You need to come with me in private. I'll offer you the opportunity. $1,080,000.
I went out a couple of properties ago and we had a negotiation on this absolutely fantastic property, Queen's Avenue in Waikuku Beach. I'm delighted to say after much conversation that we have arrived at a figure that both the purchaser and the seller are very happy with, and as per clause 2.7 the vendors are exercising their rights and we've withdrawn the property from sale and we've sold it out of the rooms. So thanks very much, that's our update. Thank you to our online bidders.
Ladies and gentlemen, 8 William Deans. Here's my girl, she's back. 8 William Deans. We've got bidding through to 1.2 million. It's not going to be enough to own it. Do I have a bid in advance of that figure for this marvellous home? I've got Brewster's 1.2 millions on the line. Fairly bid, fairly offered. No better bid. I pass back to Steve Orfeld. He's got to go back to the entire marketplace, giving the conditional people the chance. Any bid in advance, Yog? 1.2. That's the bid I'm passing back to it. Properties available have to be above that figure. Has to be well above. So not selling at 1.2. You need to go and have a look at that home if you get the chance. It's an absolute dream home. Got the pool, got the dual living spaces. It's got the most amazing kitchen configuration with the scullery around the corner and all the storage around the corner. It's got a his and hers walk-in robe, which I think, say no more at that figure. It's all she wrote. It's available to you. You've got to have more than 1.2. I know you've probably got that on you. That's the hotel.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us.
used to be the lost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, and so hard to get it.
Vision and Harcourts Four Seasons auction session 2 today. We've been away at 12:30, had a good morning, and here we come at 2 p.m. So welcome today. My name's Mark, working along with Linda Warren Davey, auctioneer. We've got plenty of the Harcourts network in the house. Good to see you all here. If you're bidding for buyers, I'll be letting people know that. We've got a catalogue of 9 auctions here this afternoon. So 9 people I want to thank and acknowledge for your hard work, getting your property ready and trusting both Harcourts Vision and Harcourts Four Seasons in the sale of your home. We wish you all the very, very best. Now, I'm just going to quickly run through the rules of the afternoon before we carry on. I'll be brief in these because you basically know them anyway. I'll just put into some layman's terms, some common speak, some of these legal terms with how we operate. Owners have specified a reserve price. That's a bit of an easy one. I don't disclose that to bidders at large, but if we reach that reserve, or we go past it and the property's on the market and you're the final bidder, then we'll sell you the property. Easy, isn't it? Yes. What I would say is that in the instance that we don't meet the reserve in the initial bidding, don't panic. It doesn't cause the auction to finish. Shirley's in the house. What we would do is if we don't reach the reserve, we just pause and talk to the highest bidder outside here in the main lounge, is what I would say. Look, sometimes we reach a happy negotiation outside of the room, and sometimes the owner will instruct the auctioneer to come back to the rostrum and say the property's been withdrawn and sold. Look, if you do have further interest in the property, you might be disappointed if that happens. In fact, it often is the case. So don't go there, is what I would say. Disputes are the simple, that's our territory for the auctioneers. We'll just determine those. We can nominate the bidding increments. Hey, we'll work with your strategy. Cheeky bids, if they're too cheeky, we'll turn them down. We can refuse them. We can place vendor bids. We don't like doing that, but we often do. It just means you're not bidding. And if we are placing vendor bids, we're going to be miles below the reserve. So if you hear the auctioneer calling out a vendor bid, then just get amongst it and bid with confidence, because you know you've got some work to do. The team from Harcourts around the district, from the Vision teams and the Four Seasons teams, if you're bidding for buyers, we'll do our best, even though you're behind the mask as well, to identify you to the rest of the room. Some of you are household names. I know that. There's the clause saying that withdrawal is possible. Don't be getting yourself caught in that situation. When you hear this noise, bang, excellent. I hope it doesn't upset the children, but it just means that we've got a new owner, and that'll be completed by signing the contract, acknowledging you've received the sale and purchase agreements guide, and just needed a deposit today, but only 1/10 of the purchase price. Purchaser acknowledgement form. Hope you've signed that before you start bidding, because you need to. Okay, Rachel's going to take us to the first in our 2 o'clock lot. I believe it's going to be Annette Fraser from the team at Bishopdale. Annette, thank you very much. To the family who are the trustees of the Lucy Hollows Family Trust, thank you for your instructions. And Andrew, I didn't catch you before we started, but there we go down there, good as gold, and you'll be in touch with the rest of the family. Well, it's an easy one here at 426 Memorial Ave, because even though I don't play golf very much, it's about a pitching wedge over there would be landing in the middle of the property. It's just over here. The size of the parcel of this freehold estate is some 1,128 square metres, and that's a lot of the appeal of the property. This good sized section over a quarter acre, and very, very handy here. Lot 1, deposital plan 18061 in the Canterbury Land Registry. Settlement date struck down as the 19th of November 2021. I think we're working to some alternative dates in there, and that is no surprise whatsoever. I did make a couple of notes today. I think it's been around about 60 years in the family ownership, Andrew. I'm right in saying that. So it's a significant day for the family. And there's been some great tales of growing up in this quite substantial home. It was extended at one stage too, but there's plenty of original features. I think it's kauri floorboards, which I think would give you confidence. There's a bit of style and 70s style in here too. Don't you love the exposed stone in the fireplace? It's photographed quite well. This renovation is possible, but some of you may be here, whether it's for now or in the future, to look at the size of the parcel and the pocket of land at 1,128 squares. There's a stable for green running up here, and we're in the car park just over the way. It's pretty clear that you can at least subdivide it in half, but the potential otherwise for alternative access and number of dwellings, that's up to you to go and find out about, to do your due diligence. All I can tell you is it's here to be sold. I'm calling now for your opening bids or offers at number 426 Memorial Ave. It's a special place. We've got institutions like the Commodore Hotel, the Rusty Golf Club here. You do your shopping at Spitfire Square maybe. And the Bunnings just up the road. Who starts us away? First of the session. I was thinking something a little stronger than that, perhaps to start. 1,128. You tell me. So you've been ready to have a go at this, are you? One of the fellas over here saying, you know the area quite well. You know the terra firma. Is there maybe 700 to get underway? Someone bid me that amount? Or more? Okay, well, I'll place a vendor bid at that figure at 700. There we go. And away we go at 7. On behalf of the owner, won't be changing hands. There's one of those vendor bid. You know it means we're not selling here. It'll stay with the owners clearly at this figure. 700,000, someone will race me straight to 8. First call, second call, third call at 7. Well, it's a quiet neighbourhood. You'll fit right in around here. At 700, I'll go to 750 on behalf of the owner. Should be plenty of hands up at this level. At 750, still on a vendor bid. Maybe the Patterson Empire could grow to this figure. Just added the Montreal to the stable. 750 is a vendor bid. You'd run me to 8 surely. First chance. Twice on a vendor bid at 750, third call. Well. Having an auction all by myself, I hadn't anticipated that. It's 750. Danny Lou, you're my new best friend. Welcome into the bidding at 750. We'll whip that last vendor bid it out and we'll take a bid from the floor at 750. Danny always makes them clear, makes them loud and clear at 750,000. Have we got some competition here and now? First call with my live bidder over here at 750. Twice and third at 750. Who runs it to the 8? Welcome in, sir. Good on you. 800. 800, your competition down there, front and centre, Danny, at 800,000. I'm sure the good Rossley Golf Club will throw in a membership for free, would they? They love seeing Harcourts Vision here in their auction rooms. First call at 8. Second call. Third now. Come on. 810. You're putting up 10. I'm actually going to refuse that bid, Danny. You've got to get serious. Let's put on a 50. Let's get busy. 800's the bid. At 800, 850. A 900 cert. 900 straight back. Now, see, don't show weakness. 950. 950 with you. They've come back to you, sir. At 950, you'll just go straight to the middle. Of course you will. I know the plans you'll have. At 950, first chance. Got the bid over on the window. Danny Lou, second call. Third call. What are your plans? You know, it's a special pocket of Christchurch. At 950. Bid with the lady in red. At 950. Where do we go, sir? You're going to say the 7 figures for me? 950. I'm looking your way. Sort of harder auction to negotiate than the Rossley Golf Club, that's for sure. At 950, any better bid? Otherwise, I'm just going to pause and talk to these good people. 950. No, Danny, your client leads. We're pausing there. I can't sell at that figure, obviously. You hold the bid at 950. Come with me, I'll offer you the chance. Going to come with me? Do you want to find out? Offer you the chance. It's not really giving the choice. You have to come with me, actually. Yeah. Come on, man. So, got to negotiate now.
We are just going to go straight along to number 12, which is in your auction catalogue, 149 Townsend Road in Rangiora. So I think we've got all our players in place. And a really big welcome to Jessica Murphy. She's been the lead marketing agent on this property, and she continues to deliver outstanding results for her clients. She works throughout North Canterbury, and it's been an absolute pleasure working alongside her and, of course, alongside her clients, so all the very best. Jess has made available all the documentation for buyers to complete their due diligence, and within that documentation is the auction, sale and purchase agreement, where the property is more formally described as a freehold parcel of land comprising 684 square metres, more or less, being lot 62, deposited plan 534339, as recorded on the instrument of title 880389, as struck actually in the Canterbury Land Registry. Now, settlement date is set down as the 26th of November 2021. Plenty of time to get ready for Christmas holidays, and there are no changes to that extensive chattel list. Now, with land already secured for their next project, our owners are offering this 1 year young modern home to the market, and it really is quite an outstanding property in this fastest growing and highly popular location of Townsend Fields. The rustic timber features throughout the home. They absolutely contrast beautifully with the modern aesthetic. practical floor configuration, a very modern and functional walk-through laundry room, and I just love that walk behind, we just can't see it, dressing room complete with the strip lighting over the mirror. The lighting fixtures and lighting effects, they really are a feature throughout. This home offers everything you would expect from a 2020 build. And when we take into consideration how land values have increased, what would this cost to replace today? Our owners are realistic. They're seeking market value. So the auction is now open for 149 Townsend Road, Rangiora. Who would like to start me off? And if you're here to purchase property today, it's not the time to sit on your hands, it's the time to show confidence. Looking for an opening bid. As I said, for this wonderful property, Townsend Fields is a wonderful location. Great for families. At 650, welcome in. Jessica working there with her buyer, $650,000 opening bid. Where do we go from here? Do we see value at 675? But at the moment, 650, lead bid. Looking for a $675,000. 675, thank you so much. That's Alison working there also with a buyer on the phone from our Rangiora. 675 lead bid. Would you like me to take it up to 700,000? But 675 lead bid. 680, I'll take you $5,000. We've got a little bit of help there, a little bit of support from the family. At 680. 680, we're going once at 680. Lead bid out in front. Alison, what would you like to do? At 700. Nice, confident play for the key. $700,000. Would you like to come in now at 720? Lead bid out in front, $700,000. We're going once at 700. 710. I'll take your 10. Thanks so much. $710,000. We're getting closer. Alison, show some confidence here. Where would you like to go? 725. Just a suggestion. 720. No one listens to the auction here. $720,000. Show confidence. Come straight back at 730. But the lead bid at the moment out in front, 720. $720,000. 725. 725. 730. $725,000. Sorry? 735. $10,000 increment, 735. 735,000. 74. 740. Thanks so much, Jessica. They're working hard. $740,000. Family are welcome in our rooms. It's fine. 740. What did Alison say? No, we are 740. Yeah. 745. Thank you. We're going up brick by brick at $745,000. Would you like to go to 750? 745 is the lead bid. Out in front. 747. 747,000. 755. Very confident play there for the keys at $755,000. 755. Where do we go from here? The bid's with Alison McCall. She's working on the phone with the buyer. 755. At 757. $757,000. 760. Coming back, showing confidence, quick retort. 760. Would you like to go to 780? But at the moment we're at $760,000. Lead bid out in front. 760 going once. With Alison on the phone. 760 twice. Would you like to come back in? We aren't at the reserve yet. The person that holds the lead bid will be coming out of the room with me for a conversation and negotiation. So you do have that opportunity, but at this stage, opportunity is with Alison on the phone. 761. 761. Alison, where would you like to go from here? Anybody can join in at any time, but at the moment, lead bid out in front is 761. 772. 770. Thanks so much. Not so easy with the masks. $770,000. Where do we go? 770 going once. It's 770. 770 going twice. Third and final time at $770,000. Do you want to increase your bid? Not at this stage? Okay, we'll just pause the auction. $770,000 is where we're at the moment. Alison, step outside and we'll have a little chat.
Let's move on with the show, and just going back to 426 Memorial Ave. I've been working with firstly the highest bidder, but then the underbidder became the highest bidder, and they increased their bid to 975. My instructions are that no, we go back to the room. I'm going to seek a bid in advance of that figure for this 1,128 square metres. I've been working with these good gentlemen here. Is there a bid in excess of 975 that I can present to the owners today? I'll give you 3 calls on that one, otherwise we would pass in and go to the open market. First call, second call and third. Back that goes into Annette's capable hands. We've got a final live bid of 975, just not quite enough to get there today, but I commend the guys to stay in the race and stay in touch. So great opportunity, very close at hand. Wish you all the best. Let's move right along. Anesh Mangos and your good clients, Kate and Patrick, thank you for the chance to sell this beautiful brand new home in Mount Pleasant, 17 Parkridge Place. Had the good fortune to visit last night and enjoy not just the home but the surroundings, and it's a wow moment for me. So very glad to offer it to the market today. Ash always doing a great job for these clients. You've been with these guys on their real estate journey to date. It's been an exciting ride for you guys, so we wish you really, really the very best on your freehold estate at 17 Parkridge Place. It's a good size, 963 square metres. That's the size of the parcel. Legal description absolutely accurate. And your vacant possession's guaranteed on the 10th of December. We've got some flexibility to work with you, and if you have sought a different date, then good for you on that one too. What a position. Yes, it's a brand new home, but I'm actually terming it more of a work of art. It's a masterpiece, this one. And it's just perfectly designed to fit in with its surroundings. And you really are at the peak. Parkridge Place, just surrounded by quality homes. But this one is definitely a standout, quite the looker, isn't it? And it's just got a great feeling of maximising its surroundings, but also ambience and comfort inside the home. It's open plan on this living layer. Kitchen's well situated, of course, just a place to communicate and of course enjoy the meals of the day. Big deep walk-in pantry, as you can see there, lovely bench top, splashbacks being beautifully selected. As you can see, the panorama is evident. You've got a nice big deep deck. The windows are of a high standard. The drapes have been carefully chosen to maintain the earthy tones. It's very, very tasteful, very spacious and very cosy. Totally crow's nest views from your master bedroom. That's just enjoyable. We can see right down to the New Brighton Pier, as well as having a good view of Mount Hutt at the same time. Bathrooms are scintillating, there's no doubt about that. And a lovely little twilight shop there. Take a look at that. That's what you enjoy each and every day. You've got the gate down through to the walking track and up to the mountain biking area. You'll be healthy, fit and enjoyable. All those bedrooms and bathrooms, drive on, drive in. It's a superb opportunity. Here to be sold at Parkridge Place. Well named. Looking for an opening bid. Who's moving into this brand newie? 1.1, Debbie Johnson, Principal at Vision. Bidding for 1,150, sir. Welcome into you. Hope we can get you there as well at 1,150. It's a superb example, that is for sure. 1.2 million. 125, sir. You're strong and resolute. Hope we can get you in there today. Love the timbers, the work that's done inside. It's the detail, isn't it? At 1250. First call at that figure, just away from you at the moment. 1280 just puts up 30. 1.3 matches that with the 20 on top at 1,300,000. Working in a 20 with you at 1320. Take a look at the views. 1350, good on you, sir. Nicely done. We've got 20s and 30s going well here. 1350. 1360. Changing it up and stay with me, sir. 1.4 is a good move. I think that's a good strategy. Was that a bid there? Sorry, Vicky. At 1,400,000 with you, sir. At 1,400,000 now. What's it to be? Stay with another 10 if you like, Debs. Just 5,000. Okay, at 405. At 1,405,000. 1,430, sir. You're bidding strongly. You're bidding well. At 1,430,000. Determined in ownership at 1.43 million. What's it stay with another 5, Debs? It's been beautifully created. Have you got a doggy? Have you seen the spot for the dog crate? At 1,430,000. Second call. Big deep walk-in pantry through to your laundry. Big double garage. Second call. At 1,430,000. Third call. What's the decision to be? Just on the third chance. Might be an opportunity coming up at 1,430,000. Third call. All that technology, both bathrooms, brilliant. Got the office space study. 1.43, you lead the race. Working with Debbie, that's good. She'll help you out here, so I can just offer you the opportunity in private now. At 1,430,000, I'm talking to you first. Come on out. I'll just grab some instructions from my owners. I think Linda's got an update. Good bidding, mate.
Okay, just an update on, we just went out about 5 minutes ago, 149 Townsend Road, Rangiora. We've got everybody in place, and I know that that we've got some bidders also. They are on the phone. Thank you to Alison from our Rangiora office, and they're also watching live. So I would just happy to say that the bid has been increased to $840,000. At that level, our vendors have said you can sell. So the property is on the market at $840,000, and if there is no other interest, because this is the time not to sit on your hands, but if there's no other interest, 840,000, 149 Townsend Road, Rangiora, we are going, and our purchasers, they're in Hawke's Bay. Welcome to Canterbury, we're sold. Congratulations, well done. Big congratulations to our sellers, it's been lovely meeting you, and a big thanks to Alison, and we'll continue on with our program when Mark come back into the room. Thanks so much.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
Just thanks for your attention. This beautiful home at 17 Parkridge Place, just as I go back to that beautiful view, I'd like to introduce you to the brand new owners of the property, because 17 Parkridge Place, to Alex and Sasha, they're moving in 1480. Property's yours, guys. Congratulations, well done. Debbie Pettigrew, thank you very much. Ash Mangos, another excellent campaign. So we can move right along. Gorgeous home. I can offer you two homes now here at 607 Springs Road in Prebbleton. Thank you very, very much, Brian, Vicky and Shirley, for your instructions. And it's been great to meet you all and come out and visit your property with these two great homes on it. And Debbie Johnson, Aaron Johnson, they're our lead marketing consultants on the property and have enjoyed showing it to the marketplace right in the heart of the Prebbleton Township. Here they go at 607 Springs Road in Prebbleton. The combined size of the parcel of land is 1,341 square metres, so pretty sizable parcel, that is for sure. It's part rural, section 1488 in the Canterbury Land Registry. No change to the chattel list. It's vacant possession that you're guaranteed on the 3rd of December 2021 when you and whoever else you choose to invite into your other house gets to move on in. Two dwellings, one title tucked off the road. It's a glorious position in the ever popular Prebbleton. Let's talk about them, because the two homes have got some similarities, but they've definitely got their differences. But they are both really good family homes in their own right. We sat here and discussed our strategy the other day about the movements of the family. It's nice and modern, it's open and light, and I think the natural light that both homes enjoy is a real feature. Lovely windows in the home. The kitchen's a beauty, a big 90 centimetre oven, through to your big lounge, your indoor-outdoor room as well, which is perfect for entertaining, in a gorgeous garden at the front. Shirley's enjoyed her place at the back. Perfectly good sized living, lovely ambient space. The gardens in both houses are both really nice features. Excellent sized bedrooms, lovely bathroom in this one as well. Both homes have the solar on top of the roof, so it's economical living. You're behind a big hedge. Here's your modern kitchen in the second dwelling as well. So really two super little places. Selling them together is a bit of a pleasure. Let's get it underway at 607 Springs Road in Prebbleton. I see Hartnell's has just ticked over the last day, but it's going to be a brand new restaurant now, so that's pretty good. Fresh choice and all that down the way. I enjoyed my coffee at the Prebbleton Cafe too. Just got that little bit closer with the roading changes. Have I got an opening bid here at 607 Springs Road? Who wants the two of them? Here we go. Two for the price of one, is it? You tell me. Wouldn't sell for $1 million, that's for sure. We have got both houses included. Anyone bidding at that level? Just to make it nice and easy, get underway. Vendor bid to start at $1 million. No hesitation from me. Don't dilly-dally because we've got people that we want to talk to afterwards. Bearing in mind with conditional papers. I'm not going to take that bid, ma'am. You've got to be a bit more realistic towards $1 million or above. We've got two houses here. Not to be disrespectful, we'd love to see you here bidding, but I won't take that bid. Would you like to bid $1 million or more? We'll just go straight to that open market. I welcome you in at $1 million or better. First call, second call, third call. Look, I'm not going to dilly-dally with any vendor bids. Ma'am, if you would like to bid me in advance of that figure, I'm happy to offer you the opportunity. But otherwise, no. We do have people that we want to talk to afterwards, so I won't waste your time. Thanks, but we will just say thank you, but no thank you. I'm going to increase my vendor bid to 1,250 because we want to talk to people above that figure. So I pass the property back to you, Aaron, at that figure on a final vendor bid. Not to be misleading, and sorry we couldn't get you there today, ma'am, but good on you for coming along to have a go. But it's not going to do it. 607 Springs Road in Prebbleton. So we'll just go back to the marketplace. Wish you well. Zabrinskis, thanks very much for the instructions. And we're going to talk to all parties now. Property's available, but it has to be better than 1,250. So passing that one out. Okie dokie. Let's go to Rangiora. Let's get back to Harcourts Four Seasons. Elisa Ferris-Sheehan from our Palms office. Always have the nicest of clients. And no exception today, Mike and Nadine. Lovely to meet Ari the other day too. He's ensconced at Burnside High, so we'll be working with you. Good luck, team. Good stuff. Love the young'uns here. Here's a home to put a smile on the dial. That is for sure in Rangiora, 19 Elizabeth Street. It's a freehold parcel, freehold estate, 607 square metres. In that good bit of Rangiora, isn't it? Nice established west part of Rangiora. So glad to be offering it to you. Legal description is accurate. List of chattels. There is some bonus chattels here. The TV and the bracket in the bedroom and also in the games and music room at the moment. That TV bracket is going to stay with the property. No other changes to those chattels as listed. It's the 19th of November that we're settling, 2021, so not too long to wait after Cup and Show week. I suppose we're just calling it Canterbury Anniversary Weekend now, aren't we? Because there ain't no Cup and there ain't no show. So there we go. Why don't you move into 19 Elizabeth Street in Rangiora and start having some happy times yourself. It's a really neat home. It's in great condition. And I think it's definitely about the indoors and the ambience, but also about the outdoors. There's so many outdoor spots to cruise. Take a look at this living. It's expensive, isn't it? East to west. It's got those gorgeous timber floorings that really give you that feeling of soul and heart. It's beautifully appointed. It's neat. It's quite contemporary, isn't it? And you'll enjoy just using the breakfast bar up at your kitchen. Very, very modern. Good home for entertaining. The first of those outdoor areas is right adjacent to that lounge. This is currently the games and music room. You might use it as a bedroom because you've got the room off the back of the garage as well. Decks off that part and that part too, and off the lounge. This is the zone, Mike. I know it's going to be hard for you to part with this little zone here as you come into town, but it's great to check out the sport or get your friends out there. Master bedroom currently at the rear of the home too. The choice of decks outside. Veggie plots are there. It's a super little package. Driveway, excellent for basketball, I've been told. And in that good west part of Rangiora, it's been a happy, friendly family home. Okie dokes, here we go at 19 Elizabeth Street. We're underway. Who's going to start the bidding? Don't rush me now, come on. Let's get into it at 19 Elizabeth Street. Wouldn't be selling a home like this for, say, I don't know, 550, wouldn't own it, would it? Let's get the hands up there. Pretty close to town here in Rangiora. Starting bid. Okay, vendor bid to get underway, 550. We know that's not going to own the property, so safe to field your bids from here. Nadine's probably quite nervous at this point. At 550, 560, Ryoko Initiative from the Harcourts team. Good on you. At 560, away we go. I think 80 or better. Maybe you'd go straight to 6. At 560,000, good size section, lots of outdoor areas. 4 bedrooms and all, plus the room at the back of the double garage. First call, 560. Second call, third call. At 560, I will just take one vendor bid, Ryoko, at 80. Welcome you in above that figure. I'm at 580 on behalf of the owner. Still some work to do. At 590, puts in another 10. Ryoko, I'm talking to your buyer alone, unless I see a bid in competition. At 590, who says 6? Quickly about it. First chance. Twice the figure at 590,000. Third call, 590. Ryoko, you appear to be my only bidder. Can't sell at that figure, but love to have a chat to you outside the room. Let's just pause and have that wee conversation. I'll be back with an update.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head.
Okie dokes, folksies. Where's my Rach? Here she goes. Okay, it's great to be working with good people, both sides of the transaction this time. And Rachel's just jumping the gun, as you know. She's going to take me back to our property at Elizabeth Street.
Yeah,
I have to be selling that one twice otherwise. 19 Elizabeth Street in Rangiora. Now, Konito, with Ryoko Nishiti's help from our Harcourts team, you've got a new bid for me, and I'd like to hit 670,000. At 670,000. Instructions are, you can go and face Ari with a straight face. We're going to put the property on the market. It's going to sell. Elisa Ferrashian, your job is done. 19 Elizabeth Street, Rangiora. Would anyone like to compete for ownership? You've got to bid me above 670,000. You've been waiting. First call, second call, third call. Konito, the nerves are over. The suspense is finished. Go on and sell to you, sir. Well done. Super stuff. Well done. Lovely to work with you. Lovely to meet you, Ryoko. Excellent effort and superb. Right, Eloise, Pam, you're in business. What a team, these guys from the Hornby office. Russell, good to see you there. I didn't get the chance to say hello again. To Melanie Glover, who's one of our owners. Craig, thank you very much for the opportunity to auction your property. Melanie, of course, is part of the team at Harcourts Four Seasons Hornby. And yes, some of your workmates are very, very nice people. It's very, very good, isn't it? 22 Skirton Ave. It's in the heart of Hornby. It's a great spot, lovely big wide street at Skirton. And number 22 is a freehold estate. It's a good size section. Well, as you can see, 637 squares. Lot 19, deposited plan 27079 in the Canterbury Land Registry. Settlement date 4th of November. You might be working to an alternative date, and that's absolutely fine. Now, just by way of the contract, you know that the purchaser has been advised that they make their offer knowing the provisional EQC claim may or may not be proceeding. You've just got to pursue that when you become the owner. So you take all that information into consideration, because really it is a case of what is, and there's some excellent aspects about the home, but it's also about what may be. So you've got to just roll up the sleeves that little bit more just to complete this absolute cracking property. You can see the Summerhill stone, which is confidence giving in the first instance. And I love the double glazing that's been done. This is exemplary work that's been completed in the kitchen. Really done stylishly, and with the induction cooktop and lovely appliances. It's really, really stunning. You can see the double glazing in action there, the dining space, and into your spacious front lounge, which is really, really comfortable. You've got the ducted heating, which is an absolute bonus. It just gives a nice, even, cosy temperature throughout. It's got 4 bedrooms, this one, and the master conversion, just not quite there. This is where you have to do the work and get this part fixed up. You've got the decking in place at the rear, lovely big full section, forward and back, garaging in place there. So there it is for you. There's a little bit of work to be done, but what's been done has been done to a really high standard. So I think you can take confidence in that, in the area and in the portion of land that you're purchasing as well. Let's not be skirting around it at 22 Skirton Avenue. Let's get right amongst it and start the auction. Who's got the strategy to make it theirs today? What's it to be? Who calls out the first bid? I've seen auctions where it's happened in one bid. My favourite type. Well, let's get a good run up on it. 300,000 won't own it. Do you want to start there?
400,000.
400,000, is that you, Harvey? Yeah. Harvey Herkeval from the network, Harcourts man, bidding for a buyer at 400. More like it, good on you. See, I just try and make it easy for everyone, but there's still good buying to be had there. James, I've got 400 over here. Don't lose it to a Harcourts colleague at $400,000. Harvey bidding for a buyer over there. First call. Double glazings in with that ducted heat pumping. Look at the work done in the kitchen and the bathroom. First call. Second call at 4. Third call at 400,000.
450.
450. Sorry, Jimmy, get it right down here in front. Good to see you, and Louise from our Harcourts team as well. 450. There's your competition. Can see the upside and understands the proposition. Here we are at 450. This is good Kiwi real estate, folks. At 450, it's got to be within your DIY capabilities. 60. Good on your Harv. Going back in front soon. Get that next one in quickly because Louise. 465. Okay, I'll help you out. 470. 470 with Louise. Bidding with confidence. There's three of you. Take your assurance of value there, Saggy boy. $470,000 with three in the race. First chance. Second. Another 475. Good on you, James. You've got the skills and wherewithal. 480 though, you're coming second just all of a sudden again. 480. Doing well. Close to schools. At 480 now, second. Third call, what's it to be? At 480. Okay. With you, James. Part of the Harcourts team. 485, but knows property well. 485. When you see this, 490. Easily done. 490. 520. Glenn Ford. Formerly of Harcourts. 530. Come straight back. 530. Got to see the upside in this good big parcel of land and all that quality work that's been done. 540. Good on you, James. 550 now. We're doing well. At 550. Come on, Harv. Get back in there. At 550. Few weeks good work. You are in. It's back in bad. 550. Once I call it. Twice there. And third. 555 you're saying? Love that bid. Five more's 560. Pam and Eloise, I want some instructions. At 560. Melanie, at 560. We can sell. It's on the market at 560. Louise, I'm selling to you down here at 560. This is the time. It's 561. 2. 562. 562. You thought I'd just taken 2 tens on top of there, didn't you, James? At 562. You'd say 585 probably. At 562. Come on, James. 563. Glenn's going to leapfrog that in a heartbeat. 563, we're on the market and selling. 1 on top, that was. 64. Selling away. 22 skirting. Once, twice, and third. 66. Clickety click. 5, 6, 7, all in a row. 567. Double H. We're at 567. I'm selling away. First, second, and third call. 72. Good leap, good jump. 572. 575. 575. 580. 580. That was a withering burst there at 580. 580. James, he's a poker player at best. He won't be out just yet, I'm sure. At $580,000. First call now. Second call, that was a good bid. Third call. Is it the winning bid? The 22 skirt. 82. The All Whites bid, that one. 84. Carl Lewis. 584. Selling away. 584. 585. 86. Diego, Hand of God. 586. Straight to 90 at 586. I'm selling away here once, twice. Final call. And selling. I'm getting some advice here. 590. Super move. 592. 592. It was a good play, I thought, at 592. $592. One of the most reliable real estate areas in the country, this one, at 592. 93. 94. Summerhill Stone Block by Summerhill Stone Block. 594. 600's the play, surely. At 594, second call. Third and final. $22 Skirton. What do you reckon, guys? I better sell it. 595. 596. 596. The opportunity's clear to all. Give it the lunge. 601, something like that, I reckon's the go. 596. Good stout struggle. 596. I'll just give you a quick chance to reconsider. At 596. 22 Skirton Ave. Done extremely well. Not quite as well as these people down here at 596. Great performance. Harvey, James, thanks for your bids, but property's going to you guys at 596. It's gone and sold. You beauty. Excellent work. Thank you for your bidding and great campaign. Glenys, you can be proud. You can be proud of those three young ladies down there. It's very, very good. Oaks, Jan Green, welcome back. Ross Mitchell. The team are doing the business lately. To the Peters, thank you very much for the chance. Taking on the lifestyle opportunity, well, more than that. Taking on that big parcel of land that you're moving to, where you get the opportunity to sell your beautiful home. So thanks very much, Alicia and Nathan. It's brilliant. We're in Caulfield Crescent, folks. Back to the equine area, of course, the thoroughbreds amongst real estate and a freehold parcel, again superbly presented and brought to the marketplace. It's a freehold title comprising 688 square metres, so it's that good size, just a little bit extra. The legal description is accurate. As always with Jan and Ross's documentation, list of chattels, that's exact as well. And I did see we've got another ducted heated system part of that, and the sandpit again has made the cut, so the kids must have plans out there in the countryside, but that's the benefit here. It's covered over there in your corner, you can see it, and it's just the 3rd of December 2021. I think I've seen alternative dates being requested, Jan, and I think they've been signed off, so we can give those bidders some comfort as you move into 11 Caulfield Crescent in Lincoln. There's a great many extras attached to this, what I would consider a luxury family home, really. Obviously, all the non-negotiables of a 4-bed, 2-bath, 2-living, double internal access garage home. But take a look in and check it out. And I'm sure you were stunned. I love that there's just detail as you enter and as you walk in. and really the quality throughout the home. It's just that you can see the engineered stone bench top. There hasn't been any expense spared. It's a really expansive layout. And when you combine all those areas together with your big family room, and of course the separate lounge as well, really makes for a striking space. Vaulted ceilings, just that little bit area, again with the ducted aircon, you know your ambient all year round. Throw those doors back, just brings the outdoors in, and as you can see, has been well used for family times. Entertainment is a real cinch here. Here's the big open space, heaps of natural light, heaps of sunshine, and covered space as well. There must have been a genius who did all the decking in the house, but Nathan, I think you can take credit for that. Bedrooms, bathrooms, all of a really high standard, 4 and 2 of each, of course, and lovely little secluded position in Caulfield Cres. It's going to join up one day, but at the moment, you've got it on their own, your own little cul-de-sac for the moment, at 11 Caulfield Crescent. You'll love the newness, you'll love the modernity about the property, and it's got to be sold. Here and now, calling now for your bids at Caulfield. Who's going to start us away? Sir, we've had some hard case times today. Come on, give us a decent one. What about saying 6? I'll get you in.
600.
Good on you. Good on you. 6. There we go. It's an easy one to beat, though, folks. Bidding seriously today. 600,000. 11 Caulfield Crescent. 600,000. Someone might race to 7, I think. I'm suspecting that's what's going to happen. First chance, second call, but welcome. 700, Lou Ding. Harcourts. He loves to chime in. He loves a good auction at 700,000. Always works with earnest clients at 700,000. Third call. Where do we go from here? 750 is it? First chance over at the 7. We're saying lots and lots of real estate at the money. You love the little extras about it too. Walk-in pantry, 700,000. Any bid in advance? What's it to be, sir? At 7. I'm actually not going to bend or bid against Lou because I'm just going to offer him the opportunity in private unless I get a bid in advance of that. Any better bids? Lou, hop to those feet. Let's get on out. I'll just offer you the chance. Come on out. Obviously not at a level I can sell, but would love to negotiate with you.
I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. Can't focus. I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my
I used to be the ghost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, and so hard to get it. And so hard to get it. be the one living in the fast lane. Used to be the one who only crying the rain. I used to work so hard to get it. It's so hard to get it.
does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my
Decision's right, Lou, and I'm working with your client, Michael, who's graciously increased his bid, and just need to call out that figure, please. 930,000, and I just checked with Alicia and Nathan. We'd be on the market at that point. There we go, 930,000. I'm selling 11 Caulfield Crescent in Lincoln. You better fire your bids in quick, because I'm selling away once, twice, and third. Property goes, it goes. Good on you, Michael. Nice to work with you. You're moving in on the 3rd of December. Thanks, well done. Good stuff, and well done with regards to Archer. The honour of marketing this one, and has been superb to meet you and the owners, Brad and Tash. Thank you very, very much. I believe the team's here today, and we wish you all the very best on this dreamy conception that is this brand new home. And man, I've had the privilege of seeing some gorgeous homes this week, and this is just an absolute stunner. So, number 14 Taraki Drive in Lincoln. There we go. It's freehold. 750 square metres, that's the size of the section, so it's that little bit extra. It's a perler. And it is lot 3173, deposit plan 547004, Canterbury Land Registry. You don't have to wait long to move in, because that happens on the 19th of November 2021. We've got a bit of flexibility in that regard, so that's nice too. Chattels are as listed. Take a look through, because I was absolutely stunned when I inspected here. Just of a really high standard, and talking to the owners last night, they said they wanted to create something a little bit extra and a little bit special, and I feel they've achieved that in absolute spades. The effect they've created with the natural light, with the pitch ceilings, cathedral style ceilings, and all the use of the gorgeous joinery, timber floorings, just absolutely marvellous, and that kitchen island, just superb. Love the office at the start of the house. Into your big spacious living. Of course, the second lounge is going to work so well for you as well if it's multi-generational in purpose. I reckon that print goes pretty well there too, and your design styles are right up there as well. We talk about flow and we talk about balance to a home. Well, I think it's got it in spades. Having that extra little bit section is just in your favour, and the connections with how it works with the indoors are superb as well. Their master bedroom, lots of those bedrooms enjoy the outdoor egress. The bathrooms are just that little bit extra as well, and you can tell the expense and the investment that's put in is going to pay dividends for you and your family. Taraki is of a very high standard. You've got a lovely spot in here. I commend it to you. Didn't forget to mention the garaging and the drive-through options for your toys. You're going to appreciate it as well. Rachel's at the ready, means we've got to go. It's got to be sold. You got someone on the phone there, Tatey? We've got someone that's going to start us away in the bidding. Jonesy's got the phone to the ear today. Who's moving into this glorious new home? 900 Harvey, you've been busy boy today. Good on you at 900,000. Harvey Hookerville from our team at 9 starts us away in a reasonable place. Do we go straight to 950 or maybe $1 million? You tell me. At $900,000 and away we go at Taraki. First call, second call. Third call at 9. Competition is where?
950.
950 Tatey. Putting on your hat to help. 960 Harv. Back he comes at 960,000. If you can find a better example, I'm yet to see it at 960,000. And who runs it up to the 970? Okay, doing it in tens. 980 is the bid with Harvey, who started us off at 980. You're starting off as the first owners. If you can get into this one at 980,000. First call, $1 million is it? Second call, don't let him take that. Third call, $1 million. At $1 million, who's working harder? You're moving in, guys. Great spot for the family, I would have thought. Second call, enjoy all your weekends to yourself. At the $1 million now. First chance, what's your response going to be? Double H. Second call, you having a go at this one? Third call, at $1 million. Who says next? Who says where? You've seen the prices in Lincoln. Get a bit of this one. We're still at good buying here. Exceptional. At $1 million. First call, twice. third call. Tatey, am I talking to you? I'm not vendor bidding at this level. No better bid? We'll go and have another chat. I'll offer your buyer the opportunity. Tatey? Pausing the auction again.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head.
worked so hard to get it. It's so hard to get it.
Taraki Drive, number 14. I've got an update for you. Were you interested in this property? Not this one? Right, I've got an update for you then. It's probably good news for those good stayers here. So I've been working with our highest bidder and working hard, and we've had an increase in that bid, which was at $1 million. And that's been increased to $1,050,000. And my instructions are to return here and say it's not selling at that figure. So has anyone had a rethink over the past 23 and a half minutes while we've been out there and decided to bid a little bit more? Because otherwise I've got to put the property back in Richard Tate's hands, and he's got to go out to the marketplace at large and invite lots and lots of people who may have conditions to compete now. So today's the day in the auction room. I don't have to have the suit back till 5 o'clock. So if you'd like to increase the bid and have a conversation with us, we might be able to get you there. So property's not selling at that figure. And I know Kirsty would have been saying, get amongst it, have a talk to that guy. He's a friendly auctioneer. No? Anyone like to pick up the mantle, as it were? Well, therefore, I pass the property in, Rachel, at 1050 on a live bid. It's a lovely home. It's a gorgeous home, this one. So if you've not inspected it, do so. If you have inspected it, get something on paper, get it in front of Tatey, and we'll get it in front of those owners and wish them the very, very best. But it's a high quality property. So passing in, bit of a shame. Steve Allfeld, you're back. Good stuff. We're picking up Nick. Good, thanks for your bidding, Harvey. And good luck, sir. Good stuff. We're back and we're up the rise. Woodlow Rise in Huntsbury. Folks, that is not a digitally enhanced picture. This is what you look at when you're going to be in this section here. So get ready for it. Steve, a busy day in the auction room. And to Nikki, Rob and Devon, thanks for representing the team there. And we wish our girl in Perth all the very best. It is bare land. It is a cross lease and freehold. That's the tenure that's on the property. And I normally do, when we're selling a section, a joke. There's 3 chrysanthemums, a couple of camellias and a few blades of grass, but I'll spare you that joke today. What I have got for you, and I can tell you, is that you can take possession on the 10th of December 2021. And the clause 24 was all around the early access clause, wasn't it, Steve? So that remains in place, and I'll take your bids on the basis that you acknowledge that one. Hasn't the demand for land been quite exceptional in Canterbury at the moment? And what we're seeing is a lot of that happening in the Selwyn and Waimakariri district, but it's even growing scarce there. So when you're talking Huntsbury, you know it is of a very rare nature indeed. Let's take a look at this one. It's in a quiet cul-de-sac, and you're surrounded by lovely, beautiful houses there too. So you've got establishment in the section. You've got a good, gentle pitch on the section. It's dream home material. You've got to get in and get building. Neighbours have taken that advice, and they're underway as well. You've got nice shelter here. It's very, very sunny. And I just saying the amenities nearby. Cashmere High School zoned. I think that's a perler as well. Some of the best in the country are coming out of here. And that flora and fauna of a nice nature. Really, I don't think the easterly is going to bother you in this particular position. And Steve Allfeld has told me that today we're throwing the views in for free. So isn't that good news? Okay, it's here to be sold. Who bids, who buys? We've got a good group of numbers in the room. Expect to see a flurry of bids. 200, sir, good luck. Get those tools out, get ready. Put your stakes in the ground, get ready to build on top. We've got 200,000 and we're underway. Who's putting the plans together and getting busy now? 210, good on you, welcome in. 220, excellent, nicely done. 220, 250, that's a nice move too with my starter, astute auction man. $250,000, let's work it, let's do it better. 260 and 70, 270. 270, good competition in the room. 270,000, sir, it's time to get your bid in. At 270 now, first chance. What are these good young people saying here? With the Kirst, 280, good on you. 300, nice and quick. You're coming about first equal, you guys. 310, good on you. At 310. Woodlow, Huntsbury, seen how good it is. 310 at the moment with you. Bids in front at 310. Who's staking their claim? 320. 320, good on you, sir. And 30. 40 with you, sir, well done. 340. Stay in the hunt at $340,000. Grandstand views of the Southern Alps. Right across the 50, of course, here. Took some consideration at $350,000. Worthy of yours, worthy of your competition. 350. 55. You just wanted it to make it a bit easier to get you back in. 355, and you'd say 360. Not quite that amount of degrees, but not far off it in terms of your views. At 355, that wet the whistle a little bit more. At 355, second call. I'm looking over here. Third call at 355. Welcome in, sir. Good on you. 360 timing. 360. Yeah, 70 if you like. Or 365. Stay in the game. At 360. Calendar bid, we'll call it that one. 365. Gregorian. 365. 380, sir. It's a good move. I think you can sense the opportunity here. Don't show them you're weakening if you are. At $380,000, stay back in there, sir. At 380. You've seen what's happening with land around our beautiful province and our glorious city. At $380,000, you're looking at the whole thing when you're perched here. At 380 now, first call. Second call. Third call. 380. Now's your time. Now's your moment. $380,000. Got a cheeky 5, sir, to stay in. 380 now. Give it about 4 or 5 months. You're going to need somewhere to be. I'm sure you are. 380 with you, sir. Third call. Sir, we're not quite there, but not too far away. Do you want to just grab a quick chat with me out here? We'll just pause it and offer it to you. We're at 380 with you. That was a good bid, that last one. Come on out.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see. Honey, I'm a perfect 10.
Crikey, is it? It must be Jeremy's playlist, is it? That one?
Yep.
I've been working with my old fellow touch mate and just had an increase to bid and hopefully to buy. Just call it out, Mike. 407,000. Number 152 Woodlow Rise in Huntsbury is on the market and I sell at 407,000. If you're going to put forward any more, make it quick. I'm knocking this one down at 407. Chance numero uno. Secondi. Trio. And I'm selling at 407. Just going to look at you individually. All three of you over there. Any better bid? This time she goes to WA. G'day, mate, and well done. Good on you, Mikey. Going. You're in the project. You're in the projects. Well done. Thanks for your bidding. Thanks to my starter at VIP. Appreciate that. Good to see you on the bids. And it may conclude our day, I think. Steve Allfeld, good finish to the day.